Champions, good news. Obedience sets you on the path of God's favor. Matthew chapter 26, 14 to 25. One of the 12, the man called Judas Iscariot, went to the chief priest and said, "What are you prepared to give me if I hand Jesus over to you?" They paid him 30 silver pieces, and from that moment he looked for an opportunity to betray him. Now on the first day of unleavened bread, the disciples came to Jesus and said, "Where do you want us to make the preparation for you to eat the Passover?" "Go to so and so in the city," he replied, "and say to him, the master says, my time is near. It is your house that I am keeping Passover with my disciples." The disciples did what Jesus told them and prepared the Passover. When evening came, he was at table with the 12 disciples, and while they were eating, he said, "I tell you solemnly, one of you is about to betray me." They were greatly distressed and started asking in turn, "Not I, Lord, surely." He answered, "Someone who has dipped his hand into the dish with me will betray me. The Son of Man is going to his fate, as the scriptures say he will. But alas for that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. Better for that man if he had never been born." Judas, who was to betray him, asked, "Not I, Rabbi, surely." "They are your own words," answered Jesus. Now imagine lying and trying to deceive a prophet. Imagine lying in the face of the one who knows all things, even the heart of man. That is the delusion of evil. People begin to think they can outsmart God and do whatever, and God will not take notice. But Jesus continued in obedience to the Father with hope that Judas would come to his senses. You see, Isaiah chapter 50 says, "Every morning God instructs me so I can know what to do and how to speak to people." That was how Jesus lived his life. You are a disciple of the Lord. You should only do and speak as instructed. Have a disciple tongue that is trained to speak only the words of the Master and not yours. And without resisting the instructions of the Lord, follow his leadings, whether they are pleasant or unpleasant. You will discover that God's instructions are for your lifting. No one shall be able to put you to shame, for God's word for your life will surely prevail. You are a champion. Obedience to God's word sets you on the path of God's bountiful favor. Shalom.